Yo, what up guys, it's your boy Sins back with a brand new video. Today I'm going to be basically talking about the Ironsight headshot problem. But before we get into the video, it's actually, I live commed it, so this isn't actually recorded over that. But basically, I'm playing Arkham City in the background. It's not got anything to do with the video, so if you want you can just, go on a game, put it on the lowest quality and just listen to my voice. That's all that needs to be done basically, and then tell me how you feel at the end of the video. Being your boy Sins, I'll leave you with the live com now. Yo, what up guys, it's your boy Sins back with a brand new video, and today I'm going to be playing some Arkham City in the background while I talk about the Ironsight competitive problems that, I think are pretty big at the minute. I feel like the game can't go anywhere with the settings that it has at the minute, because it just doesn't warrant any skill. It doesn't take any skill whatsoever to actually, be successful in the game at all. It literally takes none. And the reason for this is because, well, first off, the movement. I've already talked about this before. The movement is just not very, fluid. It's not nice. A lot of other games such as CS, Battalion, they have B hopping, stuff like that, and it just isn't there in obviously Ironsight. Another thing that isn't there is headshots. I mean, you do get a slight headshot bonus, but it's not good enough to actually warrant you going for headshots. And I feel like in a competitive game, this is like needed almost. Like, it takes, for example, if you're on half HP, someone pushes around the corner, you have the exact same gun, exact same everything, they're on full HP, they're going to win, simple as, unless they whiff. But at the high level of play, no one whiffs, really, so you're basically stuck, you've lost a gunfight, and there's nothing you can do about it, which is quite upsetting, to be honest. So yeah, I don't know, basically, they need to do something about headshots, because at the minute, it takes like 4 or 5 headshots to kill. Some guns are different, like the DMRs, they take way less, but no, headshots shouldn't take that many shots to kill, and they need to actually be worth something. There's no point in headshot in the minute. There's literally no point whatsoever. There's no point because it's just you're not getting any benefits out of it, and you're just making it harder for you to hit the enemy. And it's not going to go competitive with features like that. It really does need an upgrade. Without the upgrade to the shooting mechanics, I don't see how it could ever go competitive, because it doesn't take any skill. I'm pretty much at my skill cap with this game. I can't get any better. The only thing I can do better is get more FPS, so I essentially see the enemies faster, because I already have a 240Hz monitor, and I just messed up. No, I didn't. But yeah, it just needs to be fixed. Headshots don't matter at all, and every FPS I've ever played, it always says shoot for the head, shoot for the head. In Ironsight it's different. It's just shoot anywhere. Whichever person first wins the fight. It doesn't take any skill whatsoever. It's just literally, you can outplay people. Outplaying people takes skill, but just shooting in general takes none. Their legs and the chest are pretty much the same. You can shoot literally anywhere, and you'll probably win the gunfight if you get the first shot. Sometimes this isn't the case. There are OP weapons, but that's not the point. The point is headshots need to be taken into account. At the minute, I believe the multipliers for headshots is like 1.2, 1.3. Not a very big increase in damage, basically. Only a couple hit points. Whereas headshots, I feel like with ARs, they should be 2 shots or lower, depending on the range. And with SMGs, they should be 3 shots or lower, depending on the range. But SMGs definitely shouldn't be 1 shot, unless it's literally point blank. I just don't really understand what they're thinking here. They're trying to make a competitive game. People are trying to play competitively, but there's literally no headshots. Like, it's not fun for me anymore. Aiming for people in the chest just isn't hard at all. I don't really enjoy the game. It takes no skill. Every lobby I join, I pretty much top frag, because people haven't played the game for as long as me, so they don't have their aim as tuned, but that's all it is. That's literally what it is. I'm a terrible player. I'll say that right now, but people think I'm good because I've been playing the game a while and I'm using my sensitivity. But in reality, it takes no skill to aim. No game takes skill to aim. You just need to learn your mouse sensitivity. Bam, you're done. And it shouldn't be like that. It simply shouldn't. It should be based on headshots and based on player skill. I'm literally at the skill cap. It's not fun for me anymore. I'm literally sick of playing. It's just boring. I go in TDM, go in S&D, I just win every game. I'm not trying to be big-headed, sorry, but it's not difficult. It simply isn't, and it's hard for me because there's no other good FPS I want to play. You saw me play Warframe not too long ago. I played that because I was watching a Pro League game or a Faceit League game or something, and I was like, that looks interesting. And then I played it, and they've actually done it fairly well. It's pay to win, So if you want to aim for the body, you've basically got to, you know, get really good guns. But aim for the head is good with any gun. You can literally use anything. So it's very rewarding for me. I played a couple of games on that. I'm sure you've seen in my montage. I got called hackers. That was not a decent player at all. He's like level 2, the guy who called me a hacker. But, you know, just saying that headshots, you know, make you seem good. And with knowledge from FPS game to FPS game, going to Ironsight from other FPSs, just like, it's pointless. I've learned to aim for the head over don't know how many years. Like, you go to Ironsight, it doesn't matter at all. Completely negated. And it's not rewarding. It simply isn't. All you need to use is an AUG 3, and just aim for the chest and you'll win 90% of gunfights against anyone, depending on the gun you're using. And it shouldn't be like that. The same with the SMGs. SMGs dominate ARs, and there's no way to beat them close range unless you get a headshot. But guess what? Headshots don't matter in this game, so there's literally no way to counter them unless you get the first shot somehow. And even then, you'll most likely get outgunned because of the RPM of the weapon. But I don't know, I just feel like it needs changing. It's not right. I don't think anybody should be at a disadvantage because of a gun. I think it should be because of aim and the other player outplaying you, not simply because of the gun you're using and your reaction speed. Not everyone has 240 Hz monitor. Not everyone has, you know, 500 plus frames with nutty graphics cards. It differs from player to player simply, and it needs to be fixed because it's not fun. It's literally not fun. I'm sure a lot of people will agree with me here, especially a lot of the long-time players who have reached the peak of their player basically. But I feel like they need to do something. I hope Area Games actually starts watching some sort of YouTube, because I feel like they're not taking any changes into account. I mean, a couple patches ago we got the old man AK, and I mean, it's cool, don't get me wrong, but I don't remember anyone asking for more skins at all. I don't think anyone asked for more skins. Yeah. I don't know what they're thinking with the skins and stuff like that. No one asked for them. I understand that they're a nice addition. It shows they're putting work into the game, but at the end of the day, no one wanted the skin. It's nice that it's in there. I mean, I'm not asking them to remove or anything, but they do need to do something about the competitive scene. Ranked is pointless. It's the same as competitive public games, sorry. You just need to play with a 5-man, aim for the chest. Whoever sees who first wins. It shouldn't be like that. That's not how FPSs are made. And I understand it is in early access still, but at the same time, you know, they can't just keep using that as an excuse because they're not fixing the game. It's taken nearly a year for the netcode update to come out, and even now, if someone's basically a foreigner, they have worse connection than you, they get an advantage. That's just how it is, and it shouldn't be like that at all. So yeah, that's just my opinion on the matter. I feel like the game needs some sort of improvement, and I don't know, I want to hear what you guys have to say down in the comments. I mean, I don't know why I'm doing that. Basically, the game is just not fun at all for most people, and I can see why. I can completely see why. But I don't know, it's hard for me to play the game still with basically what's happened essentially. Not fun, but not many people enjoy it at all. Oh yeah. Needs improving, simply said, it needs improving. I mean, I'm not sure what you guys are going to suggest in the comments. They can't really do anything to do with time to kill. They've already lowered it, I believe, the time to kill, and it doesn't really help. Time to kill doesn't really matter, honestly. It should be about aim. But that's not how it is at all. It's really annoying, basically. Oh yeah, that's just how it is. That's the end of the video. It's been your boy Sins. I want to hear what you say in the comments. I want you guys to actually have a discussion down there if anyone actually is interested, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Been your boy. I'm out.